Hello everyone. In previous video we have discussed exercise 5.1. In this video we will discuss exercise 5.2 from NCERT. In this exercise, now first question, state the property that is used in each of the following statements. First question, it is a parallel line clear. A parallel B, it is a parallel line clear, and angle is given 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 clear. It is given in first part. First question, first part is asking if A parallel B, then angle 1 equal to angle 5. In this question is asking if A parallel B, then angle 1 equal to angle 5. Clear? If A parallel B, then angle 1 equal to angle 5. By which property? State the property that is used in each of the following instance. Means if angle 1 equal to angle 5, by which property? In part 1 I told you all the property. Means angle 1 equal to angle 5 by corresponding angle. By corresponding angle. Clear? Clear? Angle 1 equal to angle 5 by corresponding angle. Second one is asking if angle 4 equal to angle 6. If angle 4 equal to angle 6. Clear? So angle 4 equal to angle 6 by which property? Alternate interior angle. Alternate interior angle. In first part I told you each and every property. Clear? Third question, angle 4, if angle 4 plus angle 5 equal to 180. Clear? If angle 4 plus angle 5 equal to 180, by which property? I told you co-interior angle. Here you will not write linear pair. If in same side interior angle is given, clear, and you are doing plus getting 180, that is co-interior angle. Note down. Question number 1, understand? Clear? Question number 2, very easy, like this. Note down. Question number 2, in the adjoining figure identify parallel line given A and B. A and B is parallel. Clear? C is transversal. C is transversal line. Okay? Angle 1, 2, 3, 4 is given. Clear? Angle 5, 6, 7, 8 is given. Clear? In first part is asking the pair of corresponding angle. Means in this figure pair of corresponding angle you will tell. Clear? The pair of corresponding angle means angle 4 and angle 8, angle 1 and angle 5, angle 3 and angle 7, angle 2 and angle 6. Clear? angle 2 and angle 6. 4 pair are there. Angle 4 equal to angle 8, it is corresponding angle. Angle 1 equal to angle 5, it is corresponding angle. Angle 3 equal to angle 7, it is corresponding angle. Angle 2 equal to angle 6, it is corresponding angle. Clear? Note down this. In second part, pair of alternate interior angle. Pair of alternate interior angles. Clear? Alternate interior angle means between two parallel lines, whatever angle is given. Alternate means angle 3 equal to angle 5, angle 2 equal to angle 8. Clear? Means angle 3 comma angle 8. Clear? Angle 3 and angle 5. Clear? Not angle 3 and 8. Alternate interior angle means angle 3 and angle 5. Clear? And second is angle 2 and angle 8. Clear? Alternate word is there. Alternate means angle 2 and angle 8, it is alternate interior angle. Angle 3 and angle 5, it is alternate. Alternate means opposite side of transversal. It is opposite side of transversal. Clear? Third one is pair of interior angles on the same side of the transversal. Not alternate is telling. Pair of interior angle on the same side of the transversal means angle 3 and angle 8 and angle 2 and angle 5. Interior, that should be interior also. Angle 3 and 8, angle 2 and 5. Clear? It is the pair of interior angle on the same side of the transversal. Vertically opposite angle. Last one is vertically opposite. Vertically opposite angle means angle 1 equal to angle 3. Clear? Angle 1 comma angle 3, angle 2 comma angle 4, angle 5 comma angle 7, angle 6 comma angle 8. Clear? It is the vertically opposite angle. Clear? Means if angle 1 is given, asking find the angle 3 equal to angle 1 by vertically opposite angle. Means both value will be same. Note down this. Question number 3. In the adjoining figure, P parallel Q, find the unknown angles. Clear? P parallel Q is given. PQ is parallel. Clear? It is transversal. Clear? P and Q are parallel. Transversal means T. Clear? And here is value given. It is E, it is F, it is 125 degree. Clear? It is given A, it is given B. Clear? And it is D, C. Clear? It is the question. Clear? It is a figure. Now first asking find the unknown angle means A, B, C, D, E, F. All you will find. Only one is given 125. See here. The first we will find the value of E. The first we will write angle E plus angle 125 equal to 180 degree by linear pair. Clear? When you imagine when you will rotate this figure, see like this. Clear? So you will be right P parallel Q. You will get like this. Clear? T is transversal. Clear or not? Rotate means it is a, it is a B, it is a C, it is a D, and it is a E, it is a. If you will rotate this, you will be get like this the figure. It is a very easy. You know that angle E plus F. If you can't imagine in this figure, you can imagine here angle E plus F, angle E plus 125 equal to 180 degree. Then angle E equal to 180 minus 125. Then angle E equal to 55 degree. Clear? After that, angle E equal to angle F, because vertically opposite angle. Vertically opposite angle. Angle E is 55 degree. Means angle F equal to 55. Angle E also 55. Two angle find out. See, it is 55. It is 55. See, angle A equal to angle E. Angle A equal to angle E. Why? Corresponding angle. Corresponding angle means angle A equal to 55 degree. Clear? Angle C equal to angle A. Angle C equal to angle A. Vertically opposite angle. Vertically opposite means angle C equal to 55. Clear? Angle D equal to 125 degree. Angle D equal to 125 degree. Corresponding angle. Clear? And angle B equal to angle D. Note down. Angle E plus 125 equal to 180 bilinear pair. Find that. Angle E equal to 55. I will erase it because place is less. I will find angle B also. Angle B equal to angle D. Vertically opposite angle. Vertically opposite angle. Angle B equal to 125 degree. Means angle A equal to how much? 55. Angle B equal to 125. Angle C equal to 55. Angle D equal to 125. Angle E equal to 55. Angle F equal to 55. Note down this. Question number 4. Find the value of x in each of the following if L parallel M. First one is L parallel M. Clear? T is the transversal. It is a transversal. Clear? This angle is 110 is given. Asking to find this angle. Clear? First one. This angle we will take Y. Let this angle be Y. Clear? This angle is given 110. Asking this angle. Find the value of x. But this angle we are taking. Let the angle be Y. Y equal to angle Y equal to 110 by corresponding angle. Clear? Means Y equal to 110. So it is 110 if given. We know that angle x plus angle Y equal to 180 by linear pair. Clear? Then angle x plus 110 equal to 180 degree. Then angle x equal to 180 minus 110, x equal to 70 degree. Means angle x 70, angle y 110. Clear? Means you will assume it. Let that this angle be y. This angle is not given in your book. Clear? You will take this. Then you can find very easily. For second part you can do x, find the x equal to 100 by corresponding angle. Question number 5. In the given figure, the arm of two angles are parallel. Number 5. First figure we will make. Clear? A, B, C. Clear? D, E, F, G. Clear? And this angle is given 70 degree. Okay? 70 degree is given. First part, angle ABC given. In first part, ABC equal to 70 given in your figure. Asking D, G, C. Means this one is asking. Clear? Clear to you? So you don't think you will write direct. It is corresponding angle. Clear? First you will write, yes, it is corresponding angle. No problem. Angle ABC equal to angle DGC, corresponding angle. You can do direct. First you will write solution. You will write, let us consider that AB parallel which? DG. See? AB parallel DG. Parallel means both line will be not intersect at any point. Clear? That is a parallel. Clear? BC means BC. BC is the transversal line. BC is the transversal. BC is the transversal line intersecting which point? AB and which line? DG. Transversal means that line will be intersect at a point, whatever line is given. Means let us consider that AB parallel DG, BC is the transversal line intersecting AB and DG. Clear? By the property of corresponding angle, property of corresponding angle, angle DGC equal to angle ABC, angle DGC equal to 70 degree. If like this you will be right, it is a very correct answer, and in exam you will write this, you will get full marks. Clear? If direct you will write, that is also correct, but you do like this. Second part, DEF is asking. Clear? Second part, angle ABC is given 70 degree. It is given asking angle DEF. So angle ABC 70, it is also 70 degree. In first part we find this. Clear? Means here also we will write like that you will do. Clear? But here is only name will be changed. Let us consider what you will consider. DEF is asking. Clear? Means BC and EF is the parallel. Clear? BC parallel EF. Let us consider that BC parallel EF. Which is the transversal? See, BC and EF. D is the transversal. Clear? D is the transversal. Means here you will write DE is the transversal. D is the transversal line intersecting which line? BC and EF. Clear? By the property of corresponding angle. By the property of corresponding angle, angle DEF equal to angle DGC. Angle DEF equal to 70 degree. Clear? Note down. In question number 6, 4 part is given. 1 part I will explain, and rest 3 part you will do same process. Clear? You follow same process, but listen first part very carefully. In the given figure below, decide whether L is parallel to M. Clear? Figure is given. L parallel M. Clear? L parallel M and N is the transversal. Clear? Angle is given 126 and here is given 44. See, asking in the given figure below, decide whether L parallel M or not. Clear? How you will be find? I am explaining solution. First of all, we will write, let us consider that L parallel M and N is the transversal. N is the transversal line. N is the transversal line. Clear? Intersecting L and M. Clear? Let us consider that L parallel M. Clear? N is the transversal line intersecting L and M. Clear? Transversal means parallel line will be, this line will be intersect of L and M. Clear? We know that, I told you. Clear? We know that what you know that? You know that the sum of interior angle on the same side of the transversal is 180 degree. Clear? The sum of interior angle, it is an interior angle. Why? Because this angle given between two lines. Clear? L and M. The sum of interior angle on the same on the same side of transversal is 180 degree. Clear? We know that the sum of interior angle on the same side of transversal is 180 degree. Clear? You know that it is a rule. See here, interior angle given 126 degree plus 44 degree. When you will do plus, what you will get? 170 degree. It is not equal to 180. It is not equal to 180. We will write, but the sum of interior angle but the sum of the interior angle on the same, see, but the sum of interior angle on the same side of transversal, same side of transversal, same side of the transversal is not equal to 180 degree. Clear? Is not equal to 180 degree. So therefore line L is not parallel to line M. Clear? Clear to you? Means like this you will be find out all the part of question number. Which question number? 6. It is a very easy. Okay, thank you student. This exercise is completed.